want a heat pump installed in your house, you need planning permission. Okay? I don't know why, but you do. Nothing to do with MCS, but in the planning regs, you need planning permission.
If I wanted to put it anywhere?
You've got to have, it's the most bizarre thing. Whoever wrote this is the first thing that needs sorting out.
So I can put a shed outside?
You can put a shed which is 20 times the size of a heat pump, but because it says heat pump on it, you have to have planning permission. Right, so there we go. I don't know what happens if you put a heat pump in a shed.
And then take the shed down later.
Let me think on that one. Don't put heat pumps in sheds. You can read that in my book. So it's the orange one, by the way. So you need planning permission for this fairly small box that's going to go outside. Okay, so what MCS have done, which is brilliant, is they said, if you do it under the MCS scheme, you fill in all the paperwork and do blah, 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 not only do you get your £5,000 grant, which everybody would want, but you can do it under what's called permitted development, which is assumed planning permission. There's a few rules, but essentially you don't need planning. So it's one of the really major things. You go, happy days. I've got MCS, I've got £5,000, and I don't need planning permission. And I'm no expert on the law or anything else, but if you wanted to put a heat pump in yourself, in your house, and you don't want the £5,000 for some reason, you don't need the money. Say, for instance, you could get heat pumps for nothing because you're a wholesaler, someone like me, and you stick one in your house, you have to then apply to planning permission, which takes 3 weeks, if you're lucky. So somehow that is the bit. That is the only reason you really need MCS, is if you want the money and you don't want to go to planning for this little box, which is much smaller than your car or your garage or whatever.